everyone, and welcome to Quantum Guidance, the channel where we look into the energies within you and the energies surrounding you. What will you be encountering in this lovely month of May? My name is Juno, and today we're doing a reading for the sign of Leo. So without much further ado, let's turn into your reading. Now, I do my readings with different sets of cards. I use soul cards, tarot cards, Lenormand, and whatever comes out, comes out. Let's see, Leo, what is going on? Adversity. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Well, that's good. That is good. And then we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? You know, when we encounter adversities, it is a way to learn. And if you go about them the right way, you will get your abundance in one way or the other. Might be, you know, in the physical reality, like the card says, but it can also be in your inner world. You learn about yourself and see what's, you know, what you're capable of. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles. That is nice. And we have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. All right, my dear Leo. My dear Leo, it would seem that you are in a very abundant place, but you're also looking to change things up. You're looking to change things up because you're not happy with what is going on. Something in this situation is making you feel like you should just, you know, sneak away from it. Let the tower go, sneak away from it, and move forward. I feel this has something to do with money. Not only money, but also regarding a person. But let's see. Somebody asking you for money, Leo. Might be mindful of that. People asking for money is not usually a good sign unless you know them really, really well. But you be the judge of that. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say. A bear, yes, you're protecting your assets. There is news coming in. Oh, God, yes, there is somebody. Oh, Leo, sweetheart, my darling. Let me break this down for you. I think you know that the person, because you're dealing with a person, you're dealing with a person who is basically wanting some monetary gain from you in one way or the other. So monetary gain can be, can you please give me money? Can you please lend me money? But it can also be, can you co-sign for my apartment? Can you co-sign for my loan or something like that? Now, this person is somebody that you have very close ties to. So this might be a romantic person in your life. And you know that they're building up to ask you for that abundance. And you know the adversity lies in, are you going to help them out? Because they're presenting it as if they really need help. That's the message coming in for you this month of May. But you also know that, you know, you can't help somebody if it's going to affect your own stability. So be mindful of that, there, Leo. Please be mindful of that, because it is going to affect your stability. And you already know that. You're thinking of taking a gamble on this. You know, that's probably, you know, the challenge you have. The challenge here is to see the situation for what it is. And you are really trying to see the situation for what it is. You're really trying to. Because this person means a lot to you. It's about a person asking you for favors. Monetary favors. So this is really about money. Most of the times you do feel happy with this person, but there are a lot of times where you're like, what am I doing here? Why am I putting up with this? Well, you know, when you feel that way, that is your intuition telling you, this is not good for me. This is where I draw the line. This is not good. So there you go. And as far as the abundance goes, you are a limitless being and you can manifest whatever you want. That is true. We all can. But when somebody is pulling on your energy and you feel that this person is pulling on your energy, I can feel that too. That is what hinders your manifestation. Now let's see what's going on. Looking, since this is a person, let's see what this person is up to. I don't like this energy. I have to tell you this. I don't like this energy. It feels very manipulating. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Wow. This person wants his happiness. He is too prideful to this person. They are, they love themselves, but there is a sense of pride in there. It's not just love for self, but it's basically pride, being prideful, not wanting to do the work, but wanting that happiness. Now let's see what the tarot has to say about this person of yours. That is, I feel, is playing a tug of war on your energy, Leo. And you know this, you feel this, you feel this. The Ace of Pentacles, yes, money. Page of Wands, message, 10 of Cups. And the Magician, here we go. This, my darling Leo, this person is trying to, first of all, manifest you back into getting their happiness, which is monetary gain. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is about money. Their money is on their mind. Money, some kind of monetary gain. Like I said, give me money, lend me money, co-sign with me, something like that. Could be something small too. Send me food, for instance. A Page of Wands. So yes, they are trying to contemplate how to manifest you back into a dynamic that you already know of. Their 10 of Cups. Their 10 of Cups is something that they see, where they feel that they are the prize and you have to work for it. That's how they feel. And that is exactly how they are going to come into you in this month of May. They feel they're the prize. But you already know that they're basically not. They're not. They're not. Let's see what this energy is up to. What are they up to? Let's see. Anchor. Key. Someone. Sight. Think. Time. Dorothy and a woman. Right. What I feel here, my dear Leo, this person in the month of May is going to try to solidify the sort of relationship that you already had with them. That's what they're trying to manifest back. They are going to pull on your heartstrings, try to maybe guilt trip you or boast themselves up with plans they have that they really do not have. They're going to not only guilt you, but they're even going to reminisce about the good times you had, just so they can put out or pull out the doubt that you have in your mind about them. And they know it's going to take time and they're willing to put in the time to it. But this is not from a place of true love or true friendship, or it's not. See, the tower here in the Lenormand signifies authority. And in this case, I'm reading it as they want to solidify their authority over you. So I can pull you in when I want to, and I can discard you when I want to. You're going to take it because you love me. I want my happiness. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get Leo back into this dynamic and get what it is that I want to. Now we also see a very strong woman over here. So he knows that you have grown. This person really, really knows that you have grown and you're not that emotionally invested in this like you were in previous cycles, because this is something that's been going on for quite a while, Leo. It's been going on for quite a while. Let's pull some oracle cards on this. Let's see. Now you know what this person is going to do in the month of May. So use your discernment on this, because this is not, I don't feel that this is a good energy to be around, my dear Leo. You know, and you already have the Chariot in your inner world, so you know that you want to move on, and I think that's a good thing to do in this case, because this person is comes across very manipulative, authoritative. Let's see, what do you got? Financial constraint. And we have the first chakra. So this person is going to try to reel you in with all sorts of financial sob stories. And he's going to use the first chakra, which means he's going to try to seduce you with nice words, you know, seduce you with lovey-dovey stuff, or even maybe, you know, some more adult lovey-dovey stuff. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's all from a place of personal gain. And I feel you're dealing with a karmic. You're dealing with a karmic because this cycle has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it, Leo? You know what to expect from this person. You basically can already tell what's going to happen. And you're right. You're right about this. This person just is, you know, it's a tug of war on your energy. You have this really great energy going on, and this person wants in on it. This person wants in on your energy. This person wants in on whatever financial and monetary stability you have going on in your day-to-day life. Now, since I feel this is a karmic, I'm going to pull some cosmic energy cards for you, because this is quite something, Leo. You're on the right track. You got this. Communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connecting. Indeed. If you choose to communicate, Leo, ask the right questions and don't get all tangled up in the words that this person will speak to you, because they are going to try to derail you when you communicate with them. What do we have? Cards are flying out. Confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. Exactly, Leo. Leo, my darling, you are one of the signs that always knows your worth. And this person is trying to undermine that. And somehow they have done this before to you, and you know that. So this time, believe in yourself, believe in your worth and your abilities. Do not let this person come in and, you know, suck your energy dry and suck your abundance, because that is yours. You've worked hard for it. It's yours. If you choose to share it with someone, it is because you choose to. It is because the other energy is upright with you, is treating you in the right way, and is not manipulating you. This person, this energy, is a karmic soulmate. That is the adversity and the challenge that you are facing in May, my darling. So don't get derailed. Use your own discernment here. Leo, you are one of the signs that always knows your word. So stay within that word and, you know, thread with confidence whatever you choose to do, because you've been here before. You know this energy, you know this person, you know what this person is up to. So if you choose to communicate, ask the right questions, and don't get all tangled up in word games and, you know, sob stories and whatever, because the sob stories are coming. The sob stories are coming, darling. The sob stories are really coming. You know, he's going to take his time for this, so you take your time too. And here you go. Once you've decided what you want to do, it's going to be an adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. Time to explore new worlds, Leo. You have the world at your feet. The world, so to speak, is your oyster. You don't have to be constrained to this one energy. And you know that because you want to move forward. So please do move forward and leave this, this narrative holding person and with his sob stories. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind, Leo. You've got this. All right, my dear Leo, this is what I have for you for the month of May. If this resonated, please do leave a like, share, and comment down below what resonated. I would really like to know. And thank you for being here. Know that you are appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.